You ever just feel like you're looking at a blank page and it's just looking back at you? Like you know all that needs to happen, but then it just won't happen? This has not been the most productive week for Project A. I ended the last video at around 57,000 words and I'm still not making any significant progress, but that's okay. I just need to be writing and be patient and know that it's all a part of the process. And the main thing is just I need to focus on keeping my mood elevated before I plunge into the depths of despair and questioning why I ever thought I could write a novel. In more successful literary news though, I finally finished John Steinbeck's The Grapes of Wrath. I feel like I started this novel maybe last summer and I was enjoying it, so I don't really know why it took me so long, but I just couldn't find time to sit and get through all of it. And it's almost 700 pages, so I don't typically sit for a long time past 350 page books. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and the final image, it was just so disturbing but deliberate, and Steinbeck, chef's kiss, just amazing. So that was a nice break from the madness of editing Project A. I'm also becoming quite aware and attentive to the fact that sometimes when the writing is threatening my sanity, it's okay to just take a break. Whether that is visiting a new city or getting a hotel room or just writing at the library, because I just need a change of scenery. And the time away from my desk literally does wonders for me, especially my mood. And thankfully, spring has now sprung, so I can be outside and I can start to incorporate salt water back into my routine. This was something that I started last year. I lived on a boat, and I'll probably talk about that a little bit more later, but I lived on a boat and I started waking up right before sunrise, and I would just go and plunge myself in the ocean, which was a very effective wake-up call. So I'm looking forward to more days at the beach. I'll probably just do 1 or 2 days during the week. I don't live as close to the beach where I am in Porto, but I can just take the bus over there at certain parts of the day. And so I'm really looking forward to this when at least the sun is out and the water is not as cold as it was in January when I started this routine. So I realized I haven't actually talked about what I write. I write literary fiction, and this project in particular, Project A, is a novel about my childhood and about the experiences and influences that I had growing up in the projects of Newark, New Jersey, to a family of Liberian immigrants. I realized this also last year, that a lot of my stories and a lot of the characters that come to me are a way for me to explore Liberian culture and history, and it's really helped me to hone in on not just the craft part of it, because I have now a vehicle to move through craft, but really to explore a lot of the things that have influenced me and the way that I absorb the world. So I've been engaging and entertaining my curiosities in a way that's, I have all the elements all around me, so it's not so far-fetched and I don't have to seek too far. I can just go deep within, and also my family that's around me. I remember the first time that I got to talk about this project with someone, and it was so amazing how real the characters were for me and how tangible it was, tangible enough to share with someone else. And of course, when it's all living in your head, you get used to it. But when you start talking about it and it feels like it's a real person, it's one of the most incredible feelings ever. And hopefully I can hold on to that feeling as motivation to just continue making it through this process and eventually share it with you all. So yeah, so next week I'm going to try a new writing routine, and hopefully that will get me to 70K, fingers crossed. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.